Top 25 Warehouse Worker Interview Questions and Answers. In this video, we will explore the top 25 interview questions commonly asked to warehouse workers. These questions aim to assess not only your skills but also your understanding of warehouse operations and teamwork. We will also provide insightful answers to help you prepare effectively. By understanding these questions, you can enhance your confidence and increase your chances of securing that warehouse position. 1. What previous experience do you have working in a warehouse? I have worked in a warehouse for 3 years, where I was responsible for receiving shipments, inventory management, and order fulfillment. My role involved picking and packing items for dispatch, ensuring accuracy and efficiency in every task. I operated forklifts and pallet jacks, adhering to safety protocols at all times. Additionally, I gained experience in using inventory management systems, which helped me track stock levels and streamline processes. I also collaborated with team members to maintain a clean and organized work environment, contributing to overall productivity. 2. Are you familiar with operating forklifts or pallet jacks? Yes, I have experience operating both forklifts and pallet jacks. In my previous roles, I received training and certification for forklift operation, ensuring I understand safety protocols and operational procedures. I regularly used pallet jacks for moving heavy items across the warehouse floor. This experience has taught me how to maneuver these machines efficiently while maintaining a focus on safety. I prioritize keeping the work area clear and adhering to load limits, which helps prevent accidents and ensures smooth operations within the warehouse. 3. How do you ensure accuracy when picking and packing orders? Ensuring accuracy when picking and packing orders involves a meticulous approach. First, I always double-check the order list against the items I am picking, ensuring that quantities and product codes match. Using a systematic method, such as picking items in batches, helps streamline the process. I also label boxes clearly and verify contents before sealing them. Additionally, utilizing technology like barcode scanners enhances precision, as it minimizes human error. Regular communication with team members allows for immediate clarification on any discrepancies, ensuring that every order is fulfilled correctly. 4. Describe your experience with inventory management systems. I have extensive experience with various inventory management systems, including both software-based and manual tracking methods. In my previous roles, I used systems like SAP and Oracle to monitor stock levels, track shipments, and conduct regular audits. I became proficient in inputting data accurately and generating reports to identify trends in inventory usage. This experience has taught me the importance of maintaining real-time accuracy to prevent stock discrepancies and ensure efficient order fulfillment. I am comfortable adapting to new systems as needed. 5. How do you handle heavy or bulky items safely? When handling heavy or bulky items, I prioritize safety by using proper lifting techniques, such as bending my knees and keeping my back straight. I assess the weight and dimensions of the item before proceeding and, when necessary, I ask for assistance or use equipment like dollies or forklifts. I ensure that pathways are clear to avoid tripping hazards and wear appropriate personal protective equipment. Communication with teammates is crucial, especially when maneuvering large items in tight spaces. I always remain aware of my surroundings and take breaks when needed to prevent fatigue. 6. What safety precautions do you take when working in a warehouse? When working in a warehouse, I prioritize safety through several key practices. I always wear the appropriate personal protective equipment, such as steel-toed boots and high-visibility vests. I conduct regular inspections of my work area to identify and eliminate potential hazards. Following proper lifting techniques is essential to avoid injuries, especially when handling heavy items. I also stay alert to my surroundings and communicate effectively with team members, ensuring everyone is aware of any safety concerns. Regular training sessions help keep safety protocols fresh in my mind. 7. Have you ever worked with RF scanners or barcode systems? Yes, I have experience working with RF scanners and barcode systems in previous warehouse positions. I utilized these tools for tracking inventory, managing stock levels, and ensuring accurate order fulfillment. Using RF scanners allowed me to quickly locate items and update inventory in real time, significantly reducing errors. I also collaborated with team members to streamline the scanning process, which improved our efficiency during busy periods. This hands-on experience has equipped me with the skills necessary for effective inventory management and operational success in a warehouse environment. 8. How do you prioritize tasks when receiving multiple orders? When receiving multiple orders, I first assess the urgency and deadlines associated with each order. I check for any time-sensitive requests and prioritize those. Next, I consider the size and complexity of the orders. Larger or more complicated orders may require more time and resources. I create a checklist to ensure all items are accounted for and focus on high-priority tasks first. If necessary, I communicate with team members to delegate tasks, ensuring we work efficiently and collaboratively to meet all deadlines while maintaining accuracy and quality. 9. Describe a time you had to work quickly to meet a deadline. In my previous warehouse role, we received a sudden influx of orders during a holiday sale. Our team was tasked with processing and shipping 500 packages within a tight 24-hour deadline. I quickly organized a meeting to outline everyone's responsibilities, ensuring each member understood their role. I prioritized packing the most urgent orders first while maintaining communication with my teammates to prevent any delays. By working efficiently together and monitoring our progress, we completed the task on time. This experience reinforced my ability to stay focused and motivated under pressure while collaborating with others. 10. How do you handle repetitive tasks without losing focus? Handling repetitive tasks requires a strategic approach to maintain focus and efficiency. I break the work into smaller segments and set mini goals to keep myself motivated. I also mix up my routine when possible, such as changing my position or alternating tasks to alleviate monotony. Staying organized helps too. I ensure my workspace is tidy and efficient, which minimizes distractions. Additionally, I take short breaks to recharge my mind and prevent fatigue, allowing me to return to tasks with renewed energy and concentration. 11. What steps do you take to maintain a clean and organized workspace? To maintain a clean and organized workspace, I start by implementing a daily checklist that includes tasks such as clearing clutter, organizing tools, and ensuring all materials are in their designated places. Every shift begins with a quick inspection to identify any potential hazards or areas that need attention. I also prioritize regular inventory audits to ensure everything is accounted for, which helps prevent disarray. Additionally, I encourage team members to adopt similar practices, fostering a collective responsibility for cleanliness and organization. This not only enhances safety but also boosts efficiency in our operations. 12. Have you ever encountered a discrepancy in inventory? How did you resolve it? Yes, I have encountered discrepancies in inventory. In one instance, while conducting a routine stock check, I noticed a mismatch between the physical count and the recorded inventory levels. To resolve this, I first double-checked the inventory records against the physical stock to ensure accuracy. I then communicated with my supervisor to report the issue. Together, we conducted a thorough investigation, which involved reviewing past transactions and identifying potential errors in data entry. Once we pinpointed the source of the discrepancy, we took corrective actions, updating our records and implementing additional checks to prevent future occurrences. 13. Are you comfortable working in a physically demanding environment? Yes, I am comfortable working in a physically demanding environment. I understand that warehouse work often involves lifting heavy items, standing for long periods, and performing repetitive tasks. I maintain my physical fitness through regular exercise, which helps me meet the physical requirements of the job. Additionally, I focus on proper lifting techniques and take breaks when necessary to avoid fatigue. I appreciate the challenges that come with this type of work and find satisfaction in accomplishing tasks that require physical effort. 14. How do you handle working in extreme temperatures, hot, cold, if required? Working in extreme temperatures requires a proactive approach. For hot conditions, I ensure to stay hydrated and take regular breaks in cooler areas to prevent overheating. I wear appropriate clothing that allows for breathability and moisture wicking. In cold environments, I layer my clothing to retain warmth while allowing for movement. I take frequent breaks indoors to warm up and stay alert. I always monitor my body's signals for fatigue or discomfort and communicate with my team to ensure we're all managing the temperature effectively, prioritizing safety and productivity. 15. Can you describe your experience with loading and unloading trucks? In my previous role at a logistics company, I was responsible for loading and unloading trucks on a daily basis. This involved carefully assessing the cargo to ensure proper weight distribution and securing items for safe transport. I utilized forklifts and pallet jacks for heavier loads, ensuring compliance with safety protocols throughout the process. I also collaborated with team members to streamline operations, efficiently managing time and resources to meet tight schedules. My attention to detail helped minimize damage and ensure that all shipments were accurate and on time. 16. How do you communicate with team members to ensure smooth operations? Effective communication with team members is vital for smooth operations in a warehouse environment. I prioritize clear, concise verbal communication, particularly during busy shifts when instructions must be understood quickly. Regular team briefings help ensure everyone is on the same page about daily goals and any changes. I also utilize non-verbal cues, like hand signals, when operating machinery, to maintain safety and efficiency. Additionally, I encourage an open-door policy where team members feel comfortable sharing concerns or suggestions, fostering a collaborative and supportive atmosphere. 17. What would you do if you noticed a damaged product in inventory? If I noticed a damaged product in inventory, I would first assess the extent of the damage to determine if the item can be repaired or if it needs to be discarded. After evaluating the situation, I would promptly report the issue to my supervisor, so they can take the necessary actions, such as updating inventory records and implementing a process for handling similar incidents in the future. Additionally, I would ensure that the damaged item is removed from the shelf to prevent it from being shipped out, maintaining accuracy and quality in our operations. 18. Are you available to work overtime, weekends, or night shifts if needed? Yes, I am available to work overtime, weekends, and night shifts as needed. I understand that the demands of warehouse operations can vary significantly, especially during peak seasons or when unexpected situations arise. I am flexible with my schedule and willing to adjust to the needs of the team and the company. Being available during these times allows me to contribute effectively and ensure that tasks are completed on time. I believe that being adaptable in my work schedule is important for maintaining productivity and supporting my colleagues. 19. How do you stay productive during slow periods in the warehouse? During slow periods in the warehouse, I stay productive by focusing on organization and preparation. I take the time to clean and organize my workspace, ensuring everything is in its proper place, which can enhance efficiency later on. Additionally, I review inventory levels and conduct cycle counts to ensure accuracy. I also use this time to learn new skills or improve existing ones, such as familiarizing myself with software tools or safety protocols. Engaging with colleagues for training opportunities or team building activities can also keep morale high and promote a positive work environment. 20. Have you ever had to follow strict safety protocols? Give an example. Yes, I have had to follow strict safety protocols while working in a warehouse environment. For instance, during my previous job, we were required to wear specific personal protective equipment, PPE, such as safety goggles, gloves, and hard hats when operating machinery or handling hazardous materials. One particular occasion involved a new shipment of chemicals. The protocol mandated a detailed review of the safety data sheets before storage. This ensured that all team members were aware of potential hazards and the correct handling procedures, contributing to a safer workplace for everyone involved. 21. What do you do if you're unsure about a task or procedure? If I'm unsure about a task or procedure, I would first take a moment to assess the situation and gather any available information. I would consult any written guidelines or manuals relevant to the task. If I still have questions, I wouldn't hesitate to ask a supervisor or a more experienced colleague for clarification. Open communication is vital in avoiding mistakes and ensuring safety. I believe it's better to seek help than to proceed with uncertainty, as this approach promotes a better work environment and enhances teamwork. 22. Describe a time you worked as part of a team to complete a task. In my previous job at a distribution center, our team was assigned a large order that needed to be shipped within a tight time frame. Each member had specific roles, including picking, packing, and quality control. I collaborated closely with my colleagues, ensuring effective communication and support. We faced challenges with inventory discrepancies, but by working together, we quickly resolved them. By sharing insights and assisting each other, we completed the task ahead of schedule. This experience reinforced my belief in the power of teamwork and our ability to achieve common goals efficiently. 23. How do you handle working under pressure or tight deadlines? Working under pressure requires a combination of focus, organization, and effective communication. I prioritize tasks by assessing their urgency and importance, breaking them down into manageable steps. When faced with tight deadlines, I remain calm and focused, ensuring that I allocate my time wisely. I communicate with my team to delegate tasks when necessary and make sure we are all aligned on our goals. Additionally, I take short breaks to maintain my energy levels, which helps me stay productive and attentive throughout the process. Being adaptable is key in these situations. 24. Are you familiar with OSHA or other workplace safety regulations? Yes, I am familiar with OSHA regulations and other workplace safety guidelines. I understand the importance of maintaining a safe working environment, especially in a warehouse setting where hazards can be present. I have completed safety training programs that cover topics such as proper lifting techniques, use of personal protective equipment, and emergency procedures. I believe that adhering to these regulations not only protects employees but also enhances productivity by minimizing accidents and disruptions. Keeping safety as a priority is essential in ensuring a smooth operation. 25. Why do you want to work as a warehouse worker for our company? I am eager to work as a warehouse worker for your company because I admire your commitment to efficiency and quality. Being part of a team that prioritizes safety and productivity aligns with my work ethic. I appreciate the opportunity to contribute to a well-organized operation and am excited about the potential for professional growth. Additionally, I am drawn to your company's reputation for valuing employees and fostering a positive work environment. I believe my skills in inventory management and teamwork will allow me to make a meaningful contribution. In this video, we've explored the top 25 interview questions and answers for warehouse workers, equipping you with the knowledge to stand out in your job search. By preparing for these common inquiries, you'll be better positioned to demonstrate your skills and experience effectively. Remember, a confident and informed approach can make a significant difference in your interview performance. If you found this information helpful, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more valuable content. Your support means a lot.